Hey everyone. I've been doing some grind work away from the recording studio, the virtual recording studio, and let's sleep and show you what I mean. Been excuse me. I've been mainly doing this on Twitch in the mornings, and if you missed it, this is a quick update of what we've really done. Hello, Enderman. This here used to be all well, full of these trees. Huh. And I've cleared a path that will soon become a road. In fact, we're going to be doing some of that road work today. But it goes this way, around through here. I've cleared all this out. Built a little bit of a retainment wall just to give some visual separation from the rest of the wilderness. Up here, and then if you come down here, what do we have? Our grinder opening, which again, this is going to become assimilated into a building, a structure, of one of which don't really have in my mind yet, except that it might have some roundness to its base. That's the only thing I can actually picture. It's the only thing my subconscious will allow me to actually envision. Everything else is keeping a secret, it seems to be. Let me do this. I think this would look better if I actually had a kind of artificially reconstruct that tree. Alright. So, it's kind of cool how it's assimilated into the background. And look, I think that's our dead forest right there. Kind of getting a bird's eye view of it. It's nice. The plains. Cool. Ouch. I really should shear some leaves somewhere and place those around strategically, which I may end up doing. But let's get, actually, excuse my throat. I think I'm going to get some slabs and fences. Alright, maybe my throat is cleared and we can actually do this. But I've made several slabs, and actually let me make some brick ones as well, just to have some samples. So I have some birch slabs, some fencing, some dark oak slabs, stone slabs, and stone brick slabs, and some glow stone. So what I'm attempting to do is come up with a road structure, a theme. And I think it's easiest to start kind of where it's narrowest, where the road's going to be easily defined in a straight path, and then, you know, working the details to and fro that spot. Where, yeah, that would be around here. Okay, so through here, this is where my road actually has a long straight path, and then I can start working angles from there. But as far as a basic road theme goes, and I may work tracks into here, because even though this is a nice road now and I don't have to dodge trees and all that, I will still have to actually run it, where I could easily lay back in a cart and let it do all the work. And that sounds kind of nice. It just keeps going and going, doesn't it? Well, that's too far, but okay. So here's a nice even spot. This makes a lot of sense. Let's think about the edges versus the middle, and then any kind of lighting. And I was actually considering, I don't have a silk touch pick, so every time I break these I'm going to get glowstone dust, but that's okay. For lighting, I was actually considering doing like a canopy of dark oak logs with, you know, covered with the leaves to make it more like, I don't know, I don't know where you are all from, but I'm sure you have deciduous forests, most of you, and you have roads where it's like you're driving through a tunnel of trees where everything overhangs in an arch, and it's really nice looking. And I'm considering doing something to that measure. But as far as the road itself goes, let's just kind of look down and figure that out. Okay. First of all, okay, stone slabs, stone bricks, gosh darn it, and then birch for whatever reason. Okay. On the edges, we could do brick on the edges or brick on the, I think brick on the edges, right? And then stone as the path. It's very basic. And sometimes basic really does look nice. Okay, I mean that's simple. It's uniform. It stands out in the trees. It doesn't really look like it assimilates with the forest. Kind of rebels against it. Versus, okay, now, what if we did something like edging like this? You know, working it underneath. That's like that's like structurally assimilating, right? Not bad. And then doing dark oak. Now that doesn't look bad. That's kind of like a nature walk. That's actually pretty cool. And I've already, yeah, I knew it. Did you come here to give me your shovel? No? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I'll be right back. Okay. Moving right along here. I really think this is going to turn out nicely. And there's so much you can do with it. I mean, not all of it needs to be this flat road. I think a lot of it can be big, elaborate cathedral tunnels and that really give you a nice view of other places. I don't really have a lot of glass right now, but that's something I'll need to invest in. Okay, so we have the two layouts here. Let me add more of this. Now that it's day, I can get rid of that torch, right? Get a fuller feel of it. Okay. That feels more like it's part of nature. And I can also double slab this and put hedge walls. I could do that. That would be kind of cool. Alright, now just try like a couple more blends here. Birch, I don't think. What about this? Like something that really contrasts with it but has wood, so it has natural elements to it. Oops. Doesn't look bad either. Wow, choices. I think I like the one that's all stone the least. I like this one the least. It's just too much of an intrusion into the nature. This I like. I think I like it not only because it's dark wood, but just it feels warm with these trees right here just kind of hanging over this group of leaves hanging over. It just feels warm. I think that's what it is. So I really should use my shears and get more leaves going here. Add them to these other trees. Kind of make it a like I said, make it a canopy. I really should just make it a canopy in this spot anyways. Okay, so as of right, well, here, you know what? What if I did this too? I haven't, maybe I'll even like the bricks better. Right here. Not you. You. Huh. I think I like the stone slabs better. I really do. But this does tie into this wall a little bit better because this bottom is brick. Yeah. Maybe that's the best way to go. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try that middle one with the brick. Oops, brick slabs. Don't need to take these down. These are all gonna be brick slabs. So brick slabs along the edge, all the way down. Oops. I say oops a lot, don't I? Make a lot of mistakes. And remove these. Put these bad boys in. Love that pickaxe. Okay. Now, these. Yeah. I wonder if I should do that. Have the trees be like natural borders at points. That's probably a good idea. So the road is slightly narrower here, but that's perfectly fine. We'll have to have some raised areas for things we want to place on the edges. What I mean by raised is like, well, I mean on me right now. Let's make a crafting table. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to, if I want to put a fence down, I'm gonna have to do that, or whatever I want to do. A light post, right? Light post, light post, light post. Don't want to actually do one like I've seen before. Like copycat stuff kind of gets a little bit boring, right? Sound of the evening coming. Okay, nice. It does look nice. Like, you know, let this run right up against that tree. Sure, no problem. Oops. Okay. A dark oak is like it's like a chocolate color, isn't it? I like it. I like chocolate. What can I say? Yeah, and we've accumulated a lot of wood in this project. I'm not short on dark wood at all. Get my back to a dark area. That could be not so cool. Alright, so here, and then that leaves room for steps. So the question is, though, do we do these? Which that makes a lot of sense. Or do we do these? Which that probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll look at it anyways. Let me think about this. Well, let's do this first. Do the one I might not like first. Actually doesn't look bad. Kind of makes it more of a all-around border. Actually, you know what? I do like that one. So such a smooth transition too. Okay. You know what? It's the only part of the path that narrows. Why don't we do this? It'll overhang from the other side, but here it'll be perfect. Right? It's getting dark. And then this running and jumping is costing me some food, but so be it. Alright. Ooh. Darkness. Interesting. Okay. Sleeping, BRB. Okay. Thinking about a railing here. Something to where it doesn't really obscure your view of the ocean, but it protects you from falling off. Okay, again, I'm going to need these slabs to, because right now I'm on half slabs, I can't actually build something directly on them. Fencing, and then, gosh darn it, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I was thinking something like this. Just a little microcosm of my idea. Oh, first of all, yes, that down, you down, you down. That does obscure, but not all of it. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. And then kind of like this, like fencing in between. And then what about lighting? Okay, see, then that ends up blocking. Well, the fence is going to be like the opportunity to actually see. Right, and then well, that's the thing, is how much lighting do you need? You don't need that much lighting when you're dealing with glowstone. It can be spaced out a lot better than this, but anyways, let's mess around with it anyways. Not like we can't reconstruct these stones anyways, right? I mean, the color goes well. These kind of have that natural chocolate color in them anyways, and they actually tie in pretty nicely. They tie in nicely. And I bet you at night that looks pretty amazing. I actually like it. I like it. You can still see the ocean through the fencing. So let's make a lot more fencing. We'll just use this because we're not going to use it. We use like half of this. 20 fences, that should get us going for a little while. So yeah, one right up against the tree, right? Assimilate into the trees. Yeah, down here. I don't know about these branches anymore. Now it feels like an unmaintained tourist trap, you know? I don't know. I'm trying to see what in my mind, whether I'm going to be able to deal with that or not. That looks pretty simple and cool at the same time. Alright, so we're through here. I think we'll... In fact... Oh, I don't have one. Shucks. Okay, what if I do this? Will you come to me? You're gonna make me scaffold up. Nope, good. Let's do this and kind of artificially make this a whole trunk. Come here. Oh, you little punk. Okay, and then like this, and that way we can kind of continue with our theme of every other one, and then have it butted up against trees as that. I knew that was going to happen. It's okay. That's okay. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, where I was going to have a piece of wood butted up against a tree, but it happened. No, that's not right. Shoot! Give me all my glowstone. Give it all to me. Where'd you go? No. That belongs to me, not you. I only got 2 pieces out of it? Why? Is that all I ever get is 2? Why'd I get 2 instead of 4? You cheap game. Oh man. Not happy with you right now, Minecraft. Okay, moving on. Oh, actually that works out fine. Okay, so this will be up against the tree. Neat. So along that whole side, see, I don't really need lighting on the other side. That way I can actually form this canopy if I want to. Carrots. Anyway. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. That's right at the end too. So that's a good part of the path. Nice. Okay. Moving on. I really don't know how long we've been recording. Kind of lost track of time, getting my mind all wrapped up in this. So let's do some platform work here. And actually think of this. This is what I think I'm going to do. I think the next part of this build is going to be here. This is actually going to be like a building structure of sorts, like a big tunnel. With the ability to step up the sides inside the tunnel, I guess, and overlook this valley through glass. I'm thinking that's a good idea in my mind anyways. And I'm gonna have to farm some sand. Yeah, I might just take out that whole peninsula. I mean, I don't need it. Or that island over there that we first landed on. Right over there. Don't need that either. Don't really want to destroy the beaches that are connected to the mainland, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where I get it from, but I'm going to need sand soon. Get that smelting and then get it colored. So, alright, well, I think we are pretty close to that wrapping up point, and I think I will end it here. And you can catch me on Twitch TV at pretty much every evening. And I do in the mornings. I'm starting to do a lot more grunt work for this series, so you can catch me then as well. So until next time, guys, thank you very much. Let's look at this in the dark, in the evening. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, guys, take care.